Okay, so today we got this old snowplow truck, GMC 2500 2005, and it's got a snowplow mount on it. It was used for a snowplow truck for 14 years. Super great truck. It's always started. Never really had any major issues. Obviously had to change the oil. There are some transmissions lines that we had to do, but other than that it was really good. So today we just sold it, but we want to take all the wiring out. So we got some snowplow wiring there. Got the headlight wiring here. Already took it out on this side, not on this side. And we're also going to cut the bolts off of this plow mount. And then we'll just go from there. As far as we know, that's all we're doing. And we're also going to change the tires because the buyer asked to do that. So, just going to keep going. So I got both headlights out. You can see a bunch of the wiring right on top of there. And I started right here by the fuse box. I know we gotta take all that out too, but before I do that, I'm actually gonna go inside of the truck. And there's the plow connector right there. So I'm gonna actually pull that out first and send it through under the dash wherever it is. And then just go from there. Hopefully that makes it easier so that nothing's hooked up underneath here. So here we go. Okay, so got that connector out there. There's also this light switch, truck or plow light. It's just sitting up on the dash here. We never stuck it to anything. There's really no reason for that, but luckily they just pulled through, and then pulled it through the grommet in the firewall. And you can see it's sitting right here. Here's that connector we were looking at earlier. And now it's right there's the grommet in the firewall. And now we just got to take off that solenoid and these relays, and then that's never all that there is, so there'll be more obviously, but we'll just have to keep going. So we got that one pretty much all the way out. Now this other one's going to be way trickier because it's right down there, but this wire's in the way, so we'll probably have to take that off first. Okay, so I did quite a bit more. Got this all disconnected and pulled this wire out. And then now we just got to take a few screws off of those and a couple zip ties, and if we're lucky, most of it'll just pull out. What I just did was pull all the screws and relays out of there. Pulled that off. Now a lot of this is pretty loose now, so we'll just have to keep going and hope that a lot of it comes out. super easy because it could fit through that groove, but this big one, we actually had to squeeze through here. We had to get a whole guy standing on the bumper there to pull it down. But we ended up managing to get this big wire through. And now, just up here, it should just pull out. So let's do that. Gotta pull it a little bit. Oh, there, it looks like it's stuck. I'll just feed it up top. Feed it up and through. Now pull from up top again. Pull, pull, pull. Oh man, there we go. Awesome. Got it straight out from down there. Now, as far as I know, the only thing holding it on is this one wire. It's looped through this hose. So there's just one little clamp here on the solenoid, which that should pop it out. And then down here on the lights, there's some little connectors that were on it. They're just over here. They just clamp around them. And then there's the other wire. So there's a little nick out of a couple of these wires right there. So we're just gonna put some dielectric grease in there, wrap it up with some tape, and they should be good. So probably gonna just take that wire out and have an update then. Here we go. And as long okay, so there we go. Lots of stuff there. You can see this big part, that was really what was right by the fuse box. But the rest came out pretty easily, except for this one connector. That was a bit of a pain. And then, but it only took us about 25 minutes, half an hour maybe. And it was a super simple process. I know it's way harder to put one in. I've put one in before and it took us like 3.5 hours. So it's pretty crazy just how much easier it is just to rip stuff out rather than perfectly place stuff in. But that's going to be it for today. We just got to put the headlights back in after we do the taping. So, there we go. And we're all done.